G'day, g'day. Hope you guys all having a good one. Yeah, we'll be doing a bit of work today. Probably some work on my environment again. But first, we are going to be quickly having a look through my vase texture. I was doing some importing and stuff. Found out that there's some discrepancies. So just trying to figure out what it could be. So I'm just going to be mucking around a little bit with that, and then we'll get onto that. So yeah. Then maybe some games after. We'll see. I need to figure out though, like what, like I don't know, something I need to not. Nah, like, okay, ignore the fact that I've turned everything off, but like this is what it should be, and then we're not even getting anything like this. So something odd has really happened. These like spots the same? No. Something is like really up. One thing I'm gonna do. Oh. Hold on, maybe that is looking weird, but what about this? Yeah, they're all different. Maybe it's something up with these textures. Oh, I see. So not even that. That's fine, it just doesn't have its stuff in. It is understandable. I did unlink that, didn't I? I just gotta figure out what's causing this. There's just some things like these, like that's way too big. It's like these are. There we go. So what I think's happened is a lot of what was triplanar. I mean, what was UV has randomly switched to triplanar at some point. Turning the rest of these on. I'm guessing this has had the same issue. One occlusion though, I don't feel like is doing it. Oops. I was like, it's just ignoring that. That's very weird. That's kind of cool. Anyway, that fixed most of the issues that I had. Okay. Let's get cooking. I got them all imported actually, which is nice. So you can sort of see that we got the green one and the blue, which is nice. They're looking good. I still don't actually know why the cook was looking so bad. Oh well. Yeah, I was trying to do some stuff in here and then I was running into so many issues. What else? Oh yeah, I also was working on some extra stuff. So we got the... I was working on a couple of these. So these are only 1024 to be honest. So they're quite low. Whereas, oh, that looks good. We ain't using this. Just bear in mind, these are going to be like quite far away and stuff. Just going 1024. Didn't even take a second to load. Honestly, you could almost get away with for these, like a 512 almost, because they're going to be quite far away. But, do 1024. I mean, if we really want for performance, we can always, of course, like lower the resolution of textures inside of Unity. Although the file size is still there as the only issue. But we did pretty good. So I got this. Number 2, a blue one. Got like pink with like a diamond. Oh, cool. Not too bad. Did that, and then I also did a picture, which I'm not the... I'm okay with it. I sort of got to the point where I just wanted to finish it rather than worry too much about it, so... It was alright. This is a bit like run down that we're doing, like, you know what I mean, like abandoned and stuff. So that's why it's all dusty and dirty in a bit. Yeah. It was fun though. I wasn't really too happy with the bake, so we got some like weird baking issues, which sucks. I think the model itself was actually quite cool. I was using this. And they do match pretty well, which is kind of why I'm just a bit frustrated about the bake coming out bad. There's no reason that it shouldn't be baking fine, where like it struggles over there, and there's no reason it should be. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't change anything that I would have thought it would. But yeah. It'll be fine, but it's so. Music I'm not really vibing with. I gotta be honest. This one wasn't too bad. So, oh well. There's a couple models that we're doing. It's still coming along. I need to save the scene now. I'll be doing a bit of that in the weekend. Oh yeah, I fully got my stuff working. Oh, wrong. application. So, and I swapped these all to JPGs. I think there's like one update that I need to fix. And then I can't remember if I ended up getting around to it. But I've done the skills pretty much. Software knowledge. Done up, you know, to what I know. Maybe treats like capital. Oh, it's 2 words. Oh well. I did a bit of that. I want to rewrite that though, it's not great, but it does the pass. Then I might need to find a recommendation. I can't really figure out how to remove it. I could probably do it, but if I remove that, what is it? Oh, you have to comment like this. There, remove it. Ugh. Where'd it go? Opening on the wrong parent. I should really. Can't really use it. Oh, that. Offsets that really weirdly. I don't know why that happens. Do you not think that is that normal HTML? I don't recall it being like that. Ah, that's annoying. I don't know. I'll get some recommendations, I guess. When I did this. Ah, you need that star. Oh! Yeah, I'm not too... sure. I imagine there's something in here that I gotta do. But there's probably a reason why that... Oh, look at this. Ah. No, not too sure. Maybe just keep it. Where's this? It's all good. That's interesting. There's some console commands and stuff. You have to load net profile picture. Invalid production data format. There's an error with the console error. Build production. Do that. Doesn't even show me what the thing is. Anyway, so that's kind of coming along. I can actually start doing my stuff. We've fully figured it out now. So I'd love to be putting some of my stuff there. I'm not too sure what I would actually choose. My current website. Hopefully this loads slowly. Not too sure I could do like that katana, but it's not really indicative, honest. I exported one of the projects, I guess, that I was working on. Hold on, one thing I do want to check out. This. See where I got to. I was doing this, I remember. Just we're getting large. Is it? So I must have almost finished this. That hasn't been done. I think I was working on this, to be honest. Oh, this is very bad. Why was I doing this? I think I remember, but no. Okay. Holy. This is like so bad. Oh. Does a job there. It's not the low poly. Hold on. Let me see. I want to see where going with this? I think I was sick of thing, and I just wanted to do just like a high poly. Or maybe that was because my high poly is just super. Oh, that's for the wireframe. Yeah, because it was pretty crazy. In terms of resolution. They made this run pretty well, to be honest. This, which still isn't great, but is a lot better. And then I was doing something in Topo again, so I'm not too sure what actually happened to that. Oh yeah, I was doing this, and then... Yeah, I want to see what happens if I go... How old is this bake? What does this look like? Honestly, that's a really good bake. Oh, honestly, I'm actually really happy with that. What the fuck? That's such a good bake in consideration that I thought it was going to be very, very bad. That's actually surprised me. See there, it's not even that bad. I did this on top again, didn't I? Or was this just like the bare bones default that I was working with? This wasn't in Topo Gun. The only issue that I have is that. I'm not too sure what that is. That's fine. Maybe it's just too high. I see. Hang on. Wait, why is it doing that? That's very weird. I don't know why the cage is doing that. Oops. Actually, let me not do that. That I want to load. I don't know what's causing that. I'm guessing there's like a discrepancy in terms of height. That's what's causing it. Oh, I should have 300 hours in thingy now, which would be nice. We also close this in the meantime for performance. Now that I've sidetracked myself. Yeah, 300 hours. Not the highest, I don't think. No, I am the highest on with my friends. But I'd imagine 2025 is a different story. How the 2025's doing? Reasonably positive. I don't really agree with that. Interesting. That's already on my thing. I'm glad they still have this, but it's not great. Is this even the program? Yeah, maybe. Presumably I thought this was Clip Studio, because Clip also has these going down with this section. It looks like the exact same. Well, not the exact same, but incredibly similar. Driver booster. To use driver updater. I did not know. I actually believe I used to use this back on my old laptop. That's cool. This looks like something I'd never use, but so old looking. Some VR thing as well. Haven't done anything for a very long time. CX. I didn't explain what the CX includes though. Not a single review of Blender data. 50 gigabytes. Actually, I've seen this before. That's interesting. Wondershare? I remember Wondershare. If I can Wondershare film more. I remember the pain of doing that because I had to video edit on my laptop. I see. If this fixes it. So it wasn't even, dude, I was not even, to be honest. I'm only doing this because I actually am cooking a little bit. What do I name it? Low poly, O1. What was that? Oh, nothing. I'm surprised it's doing so well considering I have hard edges. What was that? Oh, still same issue. Really, one thing I want to try. Dude, why is it hard? Oh. How does this go? Fixes that issue. Oh, that is a bit better. Still just cannot figure out what is causing this though. Oi! We're doing better. What's this? Honestly, though, I can work with it, to be honest. Wait, what is going on there? Is definitely no meshes inside of each other? What's my... +1, -1? What is this again? Poly edit UV. Wait, hold on. What was the script again? Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's cool. I might actually touch up these. If this is fixed, I'll touch up the UVs. Like that fake. I just cannot figure out why it was splitting. It always comes. What was this? Same issue. But I'm surprised it actually worked. We got all these. I did a Rhizome. Oh, you have 2 Rhizomes open. Didn't really know that you could do that, I'm gonna be honest. These could all be straight on. Not those though. sure why that is giving me such a poor result. Actually, I think this one, like, I went like this. Whoa. That's very weird. Hey, fix. Not too sure what it's for though. For that. Same deal. Oops. Oh, what happened there? Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of fine with. Maybe we get a slightly better. Right. I did make a little mistake, so we shouldn't have gone 64 off the bat, but or 5 panic. I get these as straight as possible, ideally. Hey, in progress. Let's go. Some parts like wavy around there, but maybe this is fine. Again, mate. Actually, no. Fine. Oh, it is the case. No, I saw that for real. The other alternative is because it goes sort of in and itself. Don't really want. If there's a way to approach that moment. Like that, I think, give me the result that I'm after. Oops. Where did it go? Let me a new thing instead. Oh, for fuck's sake. My, sometimes you can be a fucking terrible program to work. We're bummed about that being kind of poor. Honestly, I think that's still actually fine. Basically, because I gotta triangulate it, you know? It's a classic for what? For now. Running actually reasonably well considering what it is. Let's go. Like 4K, 2K. Just the AO, you know, do you want that for the AO? Or do you want a lot more resolution? Not like anything like this. There's some like minor. That just is a little bit better. That's offline. Got some minor stuff there, but that's kind of. I don't know where to add position. Whatever. Man, I'm pretty happy with how this came out actually. Algae. This is gun metal. What do we have? Nothing. There we go. Anodized. Why is it removing the numbers? Oh, there we go. Oh, because I'm just adding them. Oh, anyway. Right. Anyway, that's what I was doing. Oh. Ace. I still have it, luckily. Okay. Love to actually maybe include that. Unrested, unpocket. Oh, that's cool. At the top. Kind of cool. Not actually. The old Chrome. Robot. Crazy. Sometimes these are like good. Got this. Desaturating it can give you a nice. Actually, it's doing not a bad job, to be honest. The hybrid. Yeah, my PC kind of works fine with ray tracers. But I guess if you have a worse PC, then it's maybe not too bad. Oh, that's interesting. Controls use those. Mercury? No way. That's crazy. Oh, that's actually not bad. I don't know what happens, but sometimes I like Control Z and it throws everything. That's not bad though. Still rough. That's cool. Not bad. I don't know where that blue comes from. It's from here, but... Oh, wait, oh. Still gets blue though, which is crazy. Stone. Determining color and stuff. Hey, where am I getting this blue from though? What I find crazy. Like I can change this. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, Amy, I'm sorry. Just popping by quickly. How's it all going? What do you get for being so late, Amy? Come on! No, it's just focused. How are you? It's going along. I'm not doing what I should be doing, but I don't care. I'm back. I'm back at it. I'm done. I'm back onto some of this. We're actually getting some progress going and stuff, which is like, oh, W champ. I got a really, really good bake on this, so it's actually not too bad. I'm pretty happy. Right, just watching the fireplace, making sure shit don't burn down. So you're watching the fireplace and I'm watching you. Like, dude, you gotta understand the quality of this bake right now. Look at the topology we're working with. This is low poly. you know, it is hella caked. But the baker's actually like way better than I thought it was gonna be. Love to see. Be kind of happy with this though. Loving it. Hey man, I got another project that I can add to my portfolio. To my website. I'm so meant to be doing work right now. Right. Actually, this is something that I was working on this morning. Check this out. I'm actually really happy with how that's coming along. This is not particularly. This is not something amazing. No, actually, I'm not gonna show. I'm not gonna show. Remind me after stream. Unless you're asleep. Wait, did I close Marmoset? Didn't mean to. I'd show, but I can't show on stream. I don't want to show it on a stream. I was working on a Mother's Day thing. It's not particularly anything amazing. I'm sort of like half-assing it. But also at the same time I'm kind of like, But at the same time I'm also like, I'm like half. I'm actually trying to get like a result. You know what I mean? Like I'm not making it as bad as possible. But at the same time I'm sort of like, I'm not like super duper seriously like trying to make anything that's like best thing you've ever seen. It's just kind of something a little funny. It's just got a bunch of pictures and you see like the pictures, the camera's like zooming away. It just says like Happy Mother's Day, and then I'm gonna add like explosions and stuff coming up. But then I don't want to do the pictures because then it's like, I don't know, I don't really feel overly comfortable showing a bunch of pictures of my mum on the internet. So I was like, oh, she posted the images are there already. Like you can find them if you really look, but at the same time, like, I'd rather not. The bowling pins. So. The Reich. There's a call. Batch rendering. Oh, well. You can, like, batch render. Sort of, yeah. No, it's nothing too crazy to be honest, but... That day. My Python layer. I guess you can just have that and it's already set up if you don't know what you're doing. Interesting. I was wondering why that wasn't working. Just wanted to quickly see something right now. This could be kind of cool. With chainmail. Oh, outside of the fact that the alpha is not working, that's actually really good. How would you do that? You'd maybe add like alpha or something. Transparency. There you go. Wow, that's actually really good. All things considered. I'm actually surprised. Like, it's not like out of this world, something that crazy, but it's actually a much better result than I would have thought. Not that I thought it was going to be bad or anything. Oh, that's so cool. Me on my way to... Oh, copper mids? Hold on. Oh, these could actually be really good. Oh, it's very good. Although it's very simple, it's just what do you call it? Like, it's effectively the same as just going this. Adding a new layer. Black mask. And it's just the same as going like this, effectively. I'd imagine. Wait, what did I just do? Why can you not edit here? Do we have a Voronoi anywhere else? Do we not have like a Voronoi texture? Vortex. Vortexy. Well, it is still the same as just going... Oh, that's what I wanted. Effectively. Let's go. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Whoa, that's really cool. Man, I'm so good at this. That'd be great for like an alien skin or something. Hold on. Like a flesh or something. There's like something fleshy or something. That it looks really cool. Here we go. Very trippy. This. Whoa, that's good. Ew. That's just like... Hey. Oh. Pretty good. Oh, sorry. This way you describe me for myself. Okay. Sorry, yeah, you're good. I'm just very, what do you call it? I'm just so distracted. Okay, link as well. I still can't believe that that one actually looks so good. It wasn't even anything that crazy. Oh, oh, no way! Oh, that's good. Gibbs. Oh, that's done so well. Oh, we could actually straight up do steak and shit. How do you approach that? Adjustment. Free color. Because it just does a really good job of recoloring. Gradient map. Oh, there we go. That's sort of more what I was trying to do. This is very good. Oh, that's Scunjo. Hold on. Oh no, I'm on another tangent now. Now that I actually got this in my... Oh, that's so well done though. I do not actually want to know how they made it though. Ooh. Oops. mate. Of course, go 0.5 now. Hmm. Michael Gates. Ah, shit. Where I might put it. Oops. Why are we not normalizing scale? Oh, we don't want normalized scale. How does this look? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, this can't be done triplanar. Let me just double check. Maybe these ones can't be done triplanar. No, they should be. I don't know why it's not working then. It's all smooth and everything. It's not like it's hard edges. In theory, you should just be able to have something on. Not bad. And you can go like that. Go like... There we go. Oh, muddy. Oh, that's what I might do. This weekend I might record a Ryzen UV tutorial. What's I gonna do? I don't have any bakes or anything, so a lot of what could be baked. That's so cool. Don't have occlusion. Now we need bakes. I think we could pass that actually. Hold on, I'll save this. Meat. Yeah, that's not what I was doing. Oh, I've been so sidetracked. This one's actually really good. Like without with minor changes. Minor rendering change. A little bit of bloom. Hold on. Oops. What are we working with again? Fun. Oh, I haven't been changing this, have I? or alternative. Super wide angle. Reloading. Try to be a little darker with that. The contrast, I guess. There we go. We get it cooking. I want to adjust that. I want to adjust that. This is not working. Ah. Maybe it's because the thing is just very, very small. Maybe it's very, very large. Pause to add an object. I think that's pretty good, to be honest. Probably fine. Very nice. And probably post this in the Dawn Walker Discord now that I would be. Yeah. Let me delete that one actually. I'm actually really satisfied with these. The thumbnail look like. Considering I got real low. Okay, just go 1000 by 1000. That's the thumbnail. Yeah, like 300 kilobytes is funny. Why is this actually a megabyte? If I did compression, I'd probably be able to get it low even. Any last thing that I wanted to do? Right, I'll go do a wireframe for it. Just use. Was just the lighting AI. Rough quality is definitely a lot worse, but it's still very good. Do that. Wireframe, and then I render with transparency. Got these. I just flip the color. Is this not transparent? Oh, because I'm doing a JPG. I say, I was like, what? Actually, I can probably change that, to be honest. Chonka. Yeah, maybe I should have done it darker to me. Darken it. That's not gonna work. I'll just redo it. Black. The one thing I might also do is make it smaller. Not so fat. Oh, no, that's way too dark. Maybe double that. How do I usually approach it? It's not right. Whole wireframe? That better? No, it's usually a way that I approach this knife. Not that. I think it's like, if you get like a, then if you have wireframe enabled. No. You said, how do I do this? Like hide it. Maybe I just call it and use what we're working with. It's just a bit of a bummer. Remove this then. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Me duplicate. Oh no. This there. Let me see. What do I use for this? Maya. Rhizome. Do this, not same like Doin. Oh. On my first like actual big project. This needs to be like a relative path. Walker Bridge. I figure out why that's not going. Could be because this projects need to be that's named the same. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's so clean. Let's hope. How the marmoset works, because apparently marmoset is a thing in here. Oh, fuck, it's 13. So I really didn't get around to doing any. It's the assessment work that I wanted to do. Very good. You figure out why that one's not working. Oh, it's PNG. Oh, what is a PNG? Get my shit out of there. It ironically should actually work off a bit. Yeah. I might change the scale and everything as well, but that's fine. Dude, I got that hype right now. So good. It came out like I completely just like forgot to finish off that project. And now it's like come out like 10 times better than I thought it was gonna come out. And I'm like, why did I not fucking finish that? The 2000. Down 200. Two, oh, 2, 4. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4. Pixel density? Oh boy. Uh, 218.24. Oh, because 4K will be a bit different. 872.95. Oh, it's got 872. Workflow. Just 0 collaboration. W's in the chat. might quickly do like one final thing. Hold on. One's the big one. To find like the one with the largest file size. Oh, this 2 MB one. There we go. Much better. I'm gonna replace it, but it will. It'll be fixed. Oops. Let me fix that. Oh, now the thing's bad quality. Now I gotta fix that as well. Oh, actually, no, this should do that. Final composite, it should be this. Maybe. Did that include it? No. Never mind. That was it. Oh, here we go. They should be able to just use the literal bake AI. Good. Like that, I guess. Hello. Oh, there we go. So I just went like this. Here, that should give me the result that I'm after. Nope. Oops. Didn't need to do. I can do JPG. Nice. I see, that might be an even better one by default. Oh, nice, I love it. Oh, that's so good. We're cooking! Definitely, like, upgraded in terms of this. I could even do the rookies, I reckon. I could even get away with doing the rookies. I reckon. I might even be able to get a better thing. I think I'm much better than last year. What was my last year rookies, actually? It wasn't great, but it wasn't the worst. I have to do some more work on my thing. When's submissions due, actually? 48 days. Oh, so we got a bit of time. Here we go. I've done a good couple. Like this was my original one when I did this mountain range, but this was like a mix of everything. So I still think this is still one of my coolest things I've done. That was so much different. And a katana, which wasn't very good. And then a lightsaber. These are all like very primitive in terms of texturing. I'm not even sure how I even got this result. I'm actually going to be completely honest. I'm not too sure how I got this result. Like, if you asked me, Toby, remake this, I don't know if I would have been able to. If I'd be able to, honestly. It's like, I don't know how I approached it. Not in a good way either. I mean that in a bad way. I mean, these are obviously just flat colors, but is that just my flat colors? Or, like, because then how did I get this? You know what I mean? I'd argue that that's obviously got some form of texture, and so does this. But then those are so bad. So I can't tell if that's just default Maya stuff in the hyper shade. Anyway, then that takes me to 2023. And I improve my katana. This is definitely a lot better, I think. Definitely got a big improvement. Within a year's time. I made the seal from The Witcher. Hey, Amy, you've missed a lot though. And then this, I was actually very proud of this, to be honest. I still think it's pretty good, but there's a lot of mistakes and stuff in the places that it can be improved. Yeah, your fireplace doing good. That was what it originally used to be. And I think within a year, I think this, I would argue, I would almost go to, I'm just looking at my rookies, by the way, Amy. If you're wondering. I would almost argue to say, nice. Oh, I missed this. Did I not include it? I'd be surprised if I didn't include it. I remember the issue that I found with this one is I had a lot of decent stuff, but it was almost too much. It's like, how do you mark this? You know what I mean? There's just so much going on. It was good. I'm still actually pretty damn happy with this one. This is still like one of the coolest like pieces, you know what I mean? Like, I've definitely done such better modeling. Like, this is super boring in terms of models. But I'd actually love to go back and do something like that at some point. Then I got my couple of VFX, and I feel like this probably wasn't helping my case either. It's like a bit oversaturated as well. Yeah, my VFX wasn't great. And this was kind of from a tutorial. Although I changed up the tutorial and stuff like that, I probably shouldn't have stuck that in there. And then last year's. And I don't think there was as big an improvement as this. This was good, but I was kind of restricted by my model and stuff like that. And I do know I really should have made that rounded, not so blocky. That's my biggest regret with it. I just reduced a lot of this. My different LODs, so now we got actual LODs and stuff going. There's a lot more detail here, again. It's still a good model, I think. More work into the renders would have been nice. I still think this is a very good model though, to be honest. I'm actually still pretty happy with that. I don't think it's necessarily indicative of my maximum level of skill, but I think it's good, you know. I still think I still like it, you know. That makes sense. Yes, that's the same way that I approach it. What else? Takes a long time to. Oh, and then there's my characters as well. This is so chill character. I wish I didn't have that normal map going. We just had to have the normal map. That was the issue. You got extra points. And they're like, nice work for having a nice normal map. And I'm just like, I actually hate the look of it. But... check this out, Amy. Now we've got 2 projects on my website. So you missed me. I was setting up the 2 projects. Got my jug. Eesh, this actually loads pretty quick because I've JPG'd everything. Everything's a JPEG. Nice, nice. Even though this isn't like the craziest thing in the world. Then I also got my Dawnwalker birch. They both look clean as, and it was a nice render as well. We're cooking. We cooked pretty hard. I'm actually quite happy with this. Big images. Those are massive. These are 2000 by 2000 images. Then I managed to get my AO sort of working properly. Good. Little geo there to get that looking nice. I could definitely probably have cut part of that up, but it's fine. I'm pretty happy with this, to be honest. This looks so good for the amount of geo that we're working with. Maybe I would have added a bit more geo then to the top of this then. Still quite a high number of tries, but you know, it's still good. I just gotta add like project description, yeah. Well, I would almost go to say that I didn't waste my night then. I think the results that we got, very, 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 very good. Oh, I wasn't meant to say that. Oh well. That's fine. Not as good as my other background, I don't think, but still fine. Does the job. But yeah, I think overall, I don't think I wasted my time, you know? I think I still got a very nice looking renders. I had some nice grain to it all. Although I'd almost go to say too much grain, but it's fine. Get those grainy renders. So I could almost go and post these. You know, this is my next level when it comes to texturing. I think I've made some big improvements when it comes to texturing. Although I am getting hard carried by... Listen, I'm not going to deny it. I am getting hard carried by Marmoset right now. I don't think I would have been able to get as good quality looking stuff. You know what I mean? And what do you call it? But yeah, I think very, very cool. What was I saying? Oh, I forgot. I think, oh yeah, right. I think if I'm to do, how many would I do? I would probably do, to be honest, a couple. I'd see if I can go like 2 rows, to be honest. Would be like, once I have everything to the level that I'm happy with, 2 rows, if that makes sense. Because I go 2 rows, but then it's like a variance in terms of quality. Then I'm not so happy with it, you know what I mean? How many does Pilgrim have? Yeah, Pilgrim actually does 2 rows as well, speaking of. So. Changes based on resolution. Ratio. It goes 2 rows, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18. Although some of these are very old. Although this still looks really, really good, I know that this is an older one for him. The 20,000. No, that was quite an earlier thing that he did. 3 collaborators. That's cool. Interesting. All materials. Oh yeah, because 1, 2, 3. No. Odd. Or it says, does he do his materials as textures? No, because yeah, 1 material there. Interesting. Oh, 2048, that's actually really good in consideration. I think about it. I guess the closer you get, you know, you do lose that a little bit, but no. That makes me think, the one thing then that I want to do by oh yeah. Oh, it just goes like that. Be better. Alright, I think I'm going to end stream there. It's quite late, to be honest. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be... Did I ask you what you're up to tomorrow, Amy? Before I end stream, I do actually want to know. Zoe. Ask you on Discord? Ah, so good. Yeah. Oh, I'll call you after anyway. Very, very short if you're good with it, if you're okay with that. So I can show you that thing now that I remember, to be honest. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna, I think, see if I can push a bit more work on the thing. And then, not that I want to, is what you'd say. I don't even want to in the first place, but if I have to. I'll see if I can finish off that thing in the weekend. And then I might do a meetup with some of the guys and do a couple extra models as well. 1 or 2 in the weekend. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate all of you. If I, for whatever reason, feel like streaming, I guess, I'll stream. But otherwise, yeah. You guys have a good one. Meow to you too. And we'll catch you guys next week. Oh yeah, have a good one. Bye-bye.